So, Isaac,
Hello, very, very good evening to each and every one of you. Mr. Adrano, thank you so much for the welcoming music that you played. Very powerful. It got me dancing just like something. Do you know why? We have a very fantastic news for you. With a whole lot of changes, giving you the opportunity to make it very big, especially team builders. 80% of the entire 60% that is dedicated to building this team is yours. You cannot make it. You cannot claim it. So tonight is all about highway space again. The very opportunity we have been talking to you about, where you don't join someone's company, but you join your own company and become a co-owner. How do you do that? You own a piece of this wonderful infrastructure, and that will unlock lifetime passive income for you, your friends, and your family for many, many years to come. And guys, this is structured for very smart people like yourself. And for the fact that you have accepted the invitation to be on this call, you are the very person we are looking for. And we are happy to have you here. We will go straight, not wasting your time, to show you exactly what we have here for you. So, what is the goal of the call tonight? Like I mentioned, an opportunity for you to build a legacy company by building a long-term and sustainable passive income through real infrastructure ownership that will give you passive income for the rest of your life, which is a regular cash flow, very predictable and continuous monthly income. You have time freedom. You no longer trade your time for money. Instead, money works for you. Whether you are up or asleep, you are making money. You also have quality family time with much more moments to spend with your loved ones, including longer vacations that you can embark on with your family with no financial stress. Why? You have more than enough to pay for whatever expenses that vacation will give you. You also have personal freedom, that is time to pursue other meaningful goals and aspirations. You have optimal health, that is overall well being. Why? You have all it takes to take very good care of yourself. You also have the opportunity to design your own lifestyle, living your life on your own terms and enjoying that fantastic dream lifestyle you have been desiring for. This is exactly what highway space is in to offer you. The decision only depends on you whether you grab it or you let it slip through your hands. What is exactly the highway we are talking about? Highway space is a fast cross-chain infrastructure designed for seamless arbitrage, liquidity flow, and asset transfers across multiple blockchains. This is carefully crafted with tested and proven strategies to be the most secure and truly decentralized bridge network in the whole world, empowering users, traders, and ecosystems to move value freely without compromising on speed, security, or sovereignty. You will agree with me that this brief introduction tells you about something massive. What is that? It's a project that is structured to solve an existing problem or to provide a solution to an existing problem. What is the market problem are we talking about here? Transferring of assets between different blockchain networks is currently very, very slow, extremely expensive, and highly risky. Existing bridges are often hacked simply because they are prone to hacking. They are not truly decentralized. They are not truly robust to protect customers' assets. So as a result of this hacking, we are talking about a loss of billions of dollars that belongs to customers like you and I. So there is the need to provide a solution to this problem. That is exactly what highway space comes to do. How are we doing it? We are building a truly decentralized and robust highway that connects the largest blockchain networks securely and efficiently, powered by thousands of independent participants, and automatically leverages price differences across markets to generate profits. How does it work? Very simple. The system is designed to monitor various exchanges and blockchains in real time, detect price differences, and execute transactions in a way that creates extra value or profit for users. In other words, arbitrage is built into the platform's core. Your money is constantly working for you 24/7 without you having to lift up a finger. As long as the system is set up, it goes to work for you. So even when you are offline or asleep, you are making very significant passive income that you will experience and enjoy for the rest of your life, and you can pass it on to your children when you are no more. Isn't that credible? So how can you participate and benefit from this? Very simple. We will show you how simple it is for you to become part of this Mosaic HighWay ecosystem. You will learn how anyone, even without any technical experience, can join the network, wisely invest through special packages based upon your pocket size. And that action will open the door. Boom, your passive income engine is started, and you will be making this money from the growth and the operation of this infrastructure system. So HighWay is not a standalone blockchain. It is a strategic layer built on top of this historic blockchain by name Mosaic Chain to boost Mosaic Chain's utility and global relevance, to strengthen network security through demand, increase transaction volume and staking activity, and finally to expand Mosaic Chain's role in cross-chain economy. This is coming to you from a company that has been in existence for many, many, many years. Over 4 years with fantastic results, you can see on the screen. Within 3.5 years alone, we've been able to raise over $37 million from our global community of a population of over 30,000 very smart and intelligent individuals who are super excited about what is happening. However, we're still looking for more smart people like you who understand the philosophy of blockchain technology, or who wants to school yourself to get to know exactly what this technology is all about. Are you getting my point? We have 2,399 validators on our blockchain that was launched and operates with a decentralized and distributed networks, giving every validator holder a daily passive income. And that is going to be for the rest of their lives. So this is exactly what our network is all about. A team that has already proven it brings top-tier projects with verified developer teams, and is now launching a completely new, very revolutionary project, not with just one world-class team, but with two. On the screen, you can see 5 amazing projects that our network has already developed and is still working on. The first one being Mosaic Alpha. It's a copy trade platform, fully operational since 2023. The second one is Mosaic Chain, a blockchain optimized for DeFi. It's live and fully operational since October 6, 2025. We also have the third one being Mosaic Launchpad, a decentralized launchpad that was finished, waiting to go live. We have Mosaic Horizon, the world's #1 decentralized AI, still under development and starting in front of you right now, that you can grab with your 2 hands, is the HighWay space. Brand new opportunity that comes to offer you, your friends and family, a very fantastic lifetime passive income. Isn't that incredible? This is exactly what our network is doing. So when the name Mosaic Chain is mentioned, the reference goes to nothing but to a globally recognized multi-award winning project that has received 7 unprecedented global professional awards in total. The first 2 were given to the company when it was only 4 months old, which is the most promising blockchain technology of the year. You can see it right here. And then blockchain personality of the year given to the CEO, Mr. Tiller. This is a guy who is always visible in the global space, teaching the entire world through some prestigious universities, TV stations, radio stations, and YouTube channel for the entire world to understand what we have when it comes to blockchain technology. It is also a project that is featured in Forbes magazine. You can see it right here. Is that all? Not at all. 2023 was a special year. Do you know what happened? 3 powerful awards were given to the company. with the first one going to our first project by name Mosaic Alpha platform. That is the copy trade platform that received the gap filling DeFi platform of the year 2023 from Central European Business Community. And also from the same community, Mr. Taylor was given the second award, being the Pioneer of Decentralized World Award. Then the third one came from Hungarian Business Community to Peter Mona, who received Blockchain Architect of the year 2023. This award ceremony took place in London, guys. Go out there, check it out for yourself, ascertain the facts before any action is taken. Is that all? We are still going. We also have two powerful awards, making it 7, as I mentioned earlier. This one is from Crypto Expo Europe award community. This is an international organization that organizes a global conference for the world's leading and top blockchain projects every single year. We were privileged to be invited in 2025 to test the ground, to participate in this international contest. At the end of the day, we were able to win the best emerging decentralized solution category of this fantastic award. 2026 was awesome. We were able to receive or win the best blockchain ecosystem services. And this should go to inform you that we are talking about something mind-blowing, something truly revolutionary, which is a leveler. So we are super excited about where we are going. What is blockchain in short? It is a collaboratively maintained Excel file that no one can modify without the consent of the majority of participants. Each blockchain as we speak is a separate island, and bridges enable communication among them. This time around, we are looking for a truly robust bridge to perform this function and be able to protect the assets of customers so they can go to sleep with their two eyes closed. What is so unique about Mosaic Chain to be receiving this global recognition? Very simple. Like I said, we are not superimposing our products and services. This is a project that is solving huge market problem. Mosaic Chain is in or crafted to solve $150 billion a day problem in the blockchain space. All the existing blockchains, I mean the top leading blockchains, are doing extremely well. However, they are very incompatible. They could not communicate directly with each other, meaning you can move money directly from Solana chain to Ethereum. Neither will you be able to take it from Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain. It's a no-go area. So people have to use multiple applications. In the process, they lose a lot of money. And there is this global outcry for a one-stop blockchain technology that could come to provide the solution for interoperability, to open the door and establish these invisible bridges to allow these world-leading blockchains to communicate directly for the first time in the history of the world. Guess what happened? Nobody has been able to attempt this problem. HighWay team comes in, or Mosaic Galaxy ecosystem team came in to solve this problem by crafting this historic blockchain to accomplish that. To be able to achieve that mission very well, we need a truly decentralized bridge network, which we don't have either. That gave room for the birth of HighWay space that comes to put together a HighWay hub where you can see normal node, anchor node, and vanguard node performing some magic as relayers to accomplish the mission. So with HighWay space in place now, Mosaic Chain is in the final stage, performing the final touches of connecting Solana, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, along with Polkadot ecosystem where we secure the parachain. To start the history, the second phase is going to capture Polygon, Tron, and Sue until everything is done. We have 37 developers working on this project full-time, in-house for you and I, with the intention to go live some few days to come with at least 3,000 relays. As we speak, that 3,000 is still in view. We will accomplish it. If we are not, we'll still go live. And when that happens, we'll still be the number one in the world. So you should be happy to be part of this history making. Do we have a demand for these cross-chain bridges as far as the current market situation is concerned? Absolutely, yes. We have a very strong demand valued at $1.4 billion in 2024. with 27% annual growth expected to hit $10 billion by the time we reach 2033. You can see the graph showing it upwards, as you can see it right here. Another reason why we need this is security problems. I told you already the existing bridges are often hacked. We are talking about over 40% of crypto thefts relating to these bridges, with $2.8 billion in losses, money belonging to customers like you and I. The recent one happened last year, June, with First Bridge, with additional $3.7 million. That has also gone down the drain. It will never be found anywhere. It's gone forever. Even though we have overcrowded market with more than 20 bridges to solve this problem, none of them is capable enough to solve that problem. And none of them has arbitrage-oriented solution. That is why HighWay space comes not only to solve the problem, but to introduce more innovations to help you and I to make it well in the space. When you enter into Polkadot ecosystem, you will see some competing bridges right there with the top 9 blockchains listed on the screen for you that include Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Solana, Cosmos, etc. Their type of connection includes Snowbridge, Wormhole, Multi-Chain, Layer 0. All of these are there, but they are not truly decentralized, in exception of BTC. For 2 reasons. They do not have the nodes that should qualify them. For you to be, or for a bridge to be truly decentralized, it needs at least 300 nodes. You can see as little as 19 nodes to a maximum of 180. Too small. Another reason is that 90% of these nodes, even though they are small, are placed in one big place, located in one geographical location. That is far from decentralization. HighWay Space intends to come on board with 6,000 nodes scattered all over the world, in every country, making it impossible for someone to manipulate and hack it by running away with people's money. So you can see the distinction is so clear. Our decentralization is the kind of security that the world needs. Do we have a roadmap? So clearly, we have already moved from the past, from June all the way to April. This is where we are right now, doing the finish touchings. Then in May, this month we are talking about, pretty soon, the announcement will be made and we'll go live. When that happens, every investor will be dancing right to the bank. You need to prepare your shoes, your dancing shoes, with strong springs so we can all experience that day and celebrate it together. In December, we'll continue to be working until December, and we'll get more relays, increase it up to 6,000, bring in the 3 other chains, work on the apps and tokens, and the journey will be interesting. That is what is happening. So what are we doing with all this that we are talking about? We are changing blockchain history. By building Mosaic HighWay, we are not just adding a feature. We are completely rewriting the rules of cross-chain interoperability. And when the entire concept was given to ChatGPT, paid version, this is the conclusion. It says this is truly a revolution in how assets and messages travel between chains. Why is it revolutionary? It has never happened before. This is the first time something like this is going to take place. And you and I are making this possible. So you should be giving some flames to yourself. Who do we have as developers behind? We have Bloxico Software Solutions as the technical developer and service provider, backed by HighWay Smart LLC. Take a look with the address clearly showing over there, 111 BS Governors Avenue, number 94-514, Dover, DE, 1994. That is United States. Guys, things are moving with speed, with the workload on our 2 partners. Now, the management of our back office is delegated to another group of people, which is HighWay Smart LLC, to do that for us. And it's now the reseller bringing this wonderful opportunity to every customer that is looking for an opportunity such as this to turn things around. Who is Bloxico? Like we normally tell you, it's a very prominent blockchain and fintech company that has been in existence since 2018 with their services including software development, IT outsourcing, and blockchain consulting. Within this period, they have done tremendous works already in Web3 space for companies such as ThisBase, Fla, Atalascan, Cardano Base, Catalyst voting platform, Filecoin, just to name a few for you to understand. They have a workforce of over 100 experts working in that organization. And they have attained a growth rate of 1,152% in 2022. As we speak, it's moving higher. They are now ranked in 9th position globally on Deloitte Central European Fast 50 list under the leadership of the able Nena Tanaskovic, who is the CEO, blockchain strategist, technologist, and an innovator. This is a highly respected personality in the European blockchain and fintech space, combining over 3 decades of international experience in software engineering, IT leadership, and decentralized system. As the CEO and co-founder of Bloxico, he has positioned this wonderful company as a trusted development partner for some of the most prominent blockchain networks and institutions globally. Under his leadership, Bloxico became one of the fastest growing tech companies in Central Europe, recognized for its contribution to large-scale Web3 infrastructure projects, smart contract development, and validator operations. Very important personality we can also not forget is Mr. Robert Pasek, who is the co-founder of this amazing project. When this name, Robert Pasek, is mentioned, everyone remembers that he is one of the driving forces behind the Mosaic Galaxy and HighWay ecosystems, combining over 30 years of experience in marketing, communication, and leadership with deep technical knowledge in programming that dates back to 1983. He's one of the guys who has the biggest networks internationally when it comes to all this project. That is why he's been referred as one of the driving forces behind these two powerful ecosystems. Now, the biggest question: how can you make money with this fantastic opportunity? Guys, this is so amazing. This is so mind-blowing. At this point, I'm going to pass you over to my upline, Mr. Drano, who has been in the space for many, many years. Someone who became a global entrepreneur at the age of 24 and has a lot of people that worked for him. He paid them. He owes nobody. He has never gone to jail before. This is the guy we are talking about. And when this opportunity came, he has taken his time, his own money, and traveled extensively to the headquarters of these companies, meeting with the founders, the developers, contributing his quota to make it so that the business will meet an international standard. This is the guy you should be listening to. For you to see this personally, you need to pay a consultation fee. Tonight, he comes here to give you for free without paying anything. Mr. Drano, your people are listening. They are waiting for you to hear that fantastic message you have to show them to actually start making money with this fantastic project. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Isaac. That was fantastic presentation. As usual, put some fire in the chat, and I want to congratulate you for achieving the diamond rank. So put some fire in the chat for Isaac. He deserves it. He stuck with me through all those hard 4 years. Well, in the beginning, this was not easy, okay? It is for smart people, but as you all hear tonight, you count one of those smart people. Now, the most important question is, how can you profit from it? You need to take action. Action takers are the money makers. By purchasing a HighWay package, that will be your entry ticket to your own infrastructure ownership. Investing in a HighWay package means you're securing your early access to a project that builds this essential market infrastructure. It's like buying a ticket to a startup with massive, massive future potential. Your lifetime income will start, as you know, this month. And once the Mosaic High network is fully operational, and every time it generates profit from cross-chain arbitrage, yield is staking, cross-chain bridging, a portion of that profit is automatically shared with all those ones that took action and bought a package. So your contribution gets rewarded 24/7. In fact, even when you're asleep, you're going to receive that lifetime passive income. It will be regular cash flow. It is predictable and continuous monthly income. You will have more time freedom. You're no longer trading your time for money, but instead money works for you. More quality time with your family, more moments with your loved ones, including those longer vacations. Personal freedom, more time to pursue your other meaningful goals and aspiration. You will have optional health, overall well-being. And finally, you design your lifestyle, living life on your own terms and enjoying your dream lifestyle. This is what Mosaic HighWay will give you if you take the needed action. If you want to earn before the mainnet launches or even after the mainnet, we have a fantastic affiliate program where you can earn extra incomes by simply sharing the opportunity, inviting your friends and families to this presentation. And for each successful referral, you will be receiving HighWay rewards. And together, we can build a stronger community, a stronger network. And as you earn more by using your influence, very simple. Now, is it accessible to everyone? Yes, as long as you're 18 and above. In fact, you don't need to be a tech expert, while the platform is designed to be user-friendly and easy to navigate. We will have some special meeting in the next days where we're going to explain how the dashboard is working. So the team, the developers will be handling all the complex process in the background, while you then simply tracking your growing rewards through a transparent dashboard. Here are the software package from 100 USDT to 25,000 USDT. Please pay attention. This is the most important part. If you're buying a Nomad node for $5,000, an Anchor node for $10,000, or even a Vanguard node for $25,000, these three packages come with responsibility, meaning you will need a hardware, you will need constant electricity and constant internet connection with that machine. So the machine will be on 24/7. He will be using the same amount of electricity like your fridge that is constantly on. The smaller packages from 100 to 1,500, you have no responsibility, meaning you don't need a hardware, you don't need electricity, and you don't need internet connection, but you will be receiving also lifetime rewards with those packages like the nodes. How does it all work? You can see that each package comes with a digital certificate. For the $100 has 1,500. The most expensive one has 500,000 digital certificate. The smaller packages, they're getting also relayer percentage from 1% to 15%, depending on the package you're holding. You're receiving this percentage from whatever a 10,000 Anchor node makes profit per month. I'll give you an example. If you have that getaway of $1,500, your digital certificate will be put in someone's Anchor node. And if the Anchor node makes 4,000 per month, 5,000, 3,000, whatever the Anchor node makes, you're getting that 15%. If you have a 750, you get 7.5%. If you have a 250, you get 2.5%. And if you have $100, 1%. Now, not everyone has $5,000, $10,000, or $25,000 to be a node holder, so you can pay in steps. You can start even small with $100. Whenever you have some funds, you can buy additional packages. And by the end of December, or if you started buying those earlier, before the mainnet launches, you will be able to merge all your packages together. And you might have a total purchase of 5,000, 10,000, or 25,000, and you will be a node holder. The smaller packages, in fact, have to pay, as they have no responsibility, 10% from their profit every single month to the node holder. So if you reach a node holder, you will be making extra 10% profit from those customers that didn't make it to $5,000, $10,000, or even $25,000. Very important is you have daily growth. The daily growth has stopped on the 30th of April, meaning when you're buying those packages, you're receiving this amount of digital certificate from 1,500 to 500,000. Then the following day, you have received extra digital certificate. So the earlier you bought those packages, the more digital certificate you will be holding, and you will be earning respectively more than somebody that buys the package before one day of the launch of the system. Very easy. So we have a special promotion, it's called the Liquidity Boost promo. We need some liquidity that will be used for the arbitrage. If you're participating into the liquidity, then you're receiving 30% discount on the package. How does it all work? You need to put 15% of the package value you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy that getaway, 1,500. You need to put $225, 15%, into the liquidity pool. It will be blocked for 24 months, this amount. You receive a liquidity pool token for it. And after those 24 months, you will be able to sell your liquidity pool token and get your initial money back plus some extra profit. Then once the transaction is completed, then your package will be discounted by 30%. Basically, you're paying $1,050. So for the whole transaction, you need in your wallet $1,275. Now, depending on the package you want to buy, you need from $85 all the way up to $21,250. You choose your entry ticket, but remember, after those 24 months, you're going to get your 15% you paid into the liquidity back and some extra profit. Some extra profit, it depends when you're selling your liquidity pool token, while the longer you're holding on to it, the more profit you will be receiving. So it depends when you're selling it, your liquidity pool token. Also, you have earning rights. You qualify for some fantastic referral bonuses, uni-level commission, infinity bonuses, leadership pool, and you can also earn cars from $30,000 to $120,000. Now, the commissionable value is always 60% of the package value. Now, from that 60%, 90% is in fact paid out in commission. Guys, this is absolute mind-blowing. You will be earning much more money with this new web office. So we're going to have a meeting with the explanation about everything, how this will be working in the following days. Next slide, please. This is a disclaimer. We're not financial advisors. The figures, projections, and income are estimates and only for illustrative and educational purpose. They do not constitute or guarantee, promise, or actual results. Any financial performance or earnings was based on detailed analysis of the current market potential prepared back in August with paid ChatGPT 5.0 version. So it should not be interpreted as a typical, guaranteed, or expected outcome. While the actual results may vary due market condition, software performance, and other external factors that are beyond our control. But in fact, if this is true, what ChatGPT has estimated back in August, then we can all make a projection of the profitability for the participation in this startup. And here are all the software packages with the lifetime monthly reward from $40 to $10,000. So like I said, this calculation was done back in August with paid ChatGPT version and is an assumption provided of the current market at that time. So please don't expect to earn these figures exactly from when we're launching, as we are connecting just the 3 major blockchains. But in December, when we connect those other 3 chains, these figures, in my opinion, are not correct. While we will be connecting 70% of the whole crypto market that is worth between $3 to $4 trillion. So if you have a Vanguard node, you could earn anywhere between $10,000 and $30,000 per month. But obviously, the market at the end will determine the returns. So become a relayer, or you can become a relayer with 3 options, but always the same destiny. The 3 options are: you can buy it if you recognize a breakthrough. When you see one, you can step in immediately and secure your own relayer license. You can build it. Remember, not everyone has 5,000, 10,000, or 25,000 to be a note holder, so you can pay in steps, flexible installments. And the best part is you can earn it, that passive income that never stops. How can you earn it? By sharing the opportunity, inviting your friends to this presentation, helping them to join, and you will be generating sales volume. That sales volume will unlock free relayer packages for you. And on the screen now, you can see how much sales volume is required to unlock those free relayer packages. If you're happy with $100, you only need $400 sales volume in 30 days. If you're more ambitious and you want to earn a $5,000, then you need $20,000. But in fact, you can earn those packages by even doing it by yourself. How? If you're selling 4 packages of the same value, you're going to get one for free. But the idea is to generate that sales volume with your organization. If you have 20 people in your team and every team member set themselves a goal to earn a free package, then all that sales volume from those 20 members will count towards your sales volume, and you might be unlocking a 25,000 note for free, like many of us on this call have done so. So it is possible to earn free packages by recommending our projects to friends. While this is actually a reward for contributing to the growth of the project, while the more relayers join at launch, the more valuable the system becomes. So not only your direct referrals count, but also those who join through your referrals, even down to unlimited depth. There is only one limitation. That is the 50% rule. To reach your target rewards, not more than 50% of that required sales volume can come from your most active referral, and the remaining 50% has to come from the others. This is an example. If your goal is to earn a $1,500 package, you need $6,000 sales volume. 50% of that is $3,000. That $3,000 can come from your most active referral, and the remaining $3,000 has to come from the others. You can earn these packages every 30 days if you put in some work. So choose your path to success. Investors and network builders, both are welcome and both lead to rewards. Do you have the capital but no time? Become an investor. Let your money work for you. Do you have the energy but no money? Then become a network builder. Go out there, share the opportunity. But if you're merging those two together and using both, then you will be maximizing on both rewards. You can start with zero, nothing, but still end up with everything that matters. While this model restores a balance, having the money is no longer the advantage, but having a vision and work ethic is. Be a pioneer of next-gen blockchain infrastructure. The company is building Web3. You build a community, and you will be earning rewards for every new package that is sold in your organization, even down to the last person in your team. So it's not about luck. It's all about recognizing the opportunity you have right in front of you. And most important is you take that needed action. Get back to the person that shared this business with you, register yourself, pay some 15% into the liquidity pool, and you're going to benefit from 30% discount. Thank you for your attention.